No. The only thing that I'm able to say right now is that there are just a couple things that have to be verified first, and then it's all his. But you can go back and watch some of those streams if you'd like, and watch how many times beforehand, before we got the attorneys involved, how many times I asked him if he wanted his money then, and he literally flat out said no every time. So I mean,
I tell you.
Basically, I found this clip from Steve's channel. You need to watch the video Steve put out, in my opinion, if you pay attention to this subject. But we've got Kyle. We now know why he went to his Discord server last night when he couldn't stream. It was because he wanted to lie to the people that were there and brainwash them after realizing he had all of us live ready to criticize whatever he had to say. So he knew if someone searched for the non-sex show, they were going to see our criticism, and they were going to see him talking, and they would eventually pop back and forth. That's what I believe. I think now, after seeing how Kyle has been in Discord and lying to the people there, and remember, his most ardent supporters would be in Discord. That explains why there are still some people that believe Kyle and support him. Also, I've found a YouTuber who has criticized the whole situation, getting it all wrong, and almost speaking on Kyle's talking points without being able to back up why he's saying it, basing everything off of the major propagandistic points that Kyle has put out on Twitter, and now that we know in his Discord, like the one you heard. So I want to go ahead and play for you what he said, criticize it, and get out of here. Just know, last night, I remember asking, why do so many people still support Kyle? Why haven't they opened their mind, And we were all like, it's because they're bad people. Well, maybe they're not all bad people. Maybe some of them are, but maybe another portion of them are just propagandized by the situation. Take a look.
Hold my funds so I can get Medi-Cal. So why did I consider that to be a problem? Well, there's two problems. The first is a conspiracy to commit a crime, and the second is the actual crime of fraud. Now, I want to be very clear. I don't know if any fraud was actually committed.
At first, I thought that he was confused because it sounds so ridiculous that Kyle has an excuse to keep Steve's money from him. That if you've seen Kyle's admission on the Death of the Non Sequitur show or Red's video, you know that he admitted it was all 50-50, and he admitted, no matter what we all think, no matter what one side or what another side thinks, he admitted that half of the money was Steve's and that he was going to send it to him. Where did he want it? He would send the books. How do you defend this? Well, I think that if you look at what he's saying in Discord, you could imagine it. Some other things he's probably been saying in the Discord server. It kind of explains why. That's why I'm making this video, for that point. Let's let him finish out and let's get out of here.
Overstocked. So in this particular instance,
thank you.
What seems conspiratorial, like a conspiracy here, would be the fact that the agreement, I want to stay on, I want you to hold my money for the...
So yes, you heard that right. He's basically saying that it's okay that Kyle holds the money because Steve might do something conspiratorial with the cash once he gets it. It's incredibly crazy. I mean, I don't understand how this dude, he has in his about section, help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And at first I was like, well, let's hear his take. I might subscribe. And then I'm like, oh no, not if he's getting it this wrong. So, because he's sheeped out by Kyle, obviously, or he's just been starved of the information. Problem is, the guy admits that he did go out and watch all the videos and stuff out there on this. So he must have seen Kyle's admission that it was 50-50. I'm only doing this video really quick because once you hear what Kyle said in Discord last night, remember, he couldn't get his stream to work and went to Discord, and once you hear what he said there and how he lied to those people probably walked away hating Steve, and that's why we're seeing that illogically and crazily against all judgment, hating Steve in this situation, even though he's been stolen from, and believing Kyle. When they hear it straight from Kyle, it's giving them that tiny little bit of propaganda, that tiny hit of like, maybe I shouldn't question any other way. I just wanted to make that point. Like Steve said, this is pretty much it, right? I don't think we're going to see Kyle stream tonight, at least. And even if he does, he's just going to try to push forward and hope he's propagandized enough people to stick with him. That's the end of the non sequitur drama. Well, that's not, because whatever happens with the court case, I imagine I'll talk about. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I got a Patreon, all that, you already know. Join the channel next to the sub button. Okay. See ya.
No. The only thing that I'm able to say right now is that there are just a couple things that have to be verified first, and then it's all his. But you can go back and watch some of those streams if you'd like, and watch how many times beforehand, before we got the attorneys involved, how many times I asked him if he wanted his money then, and he literally flat out said no every time. So I mean,